Hi, I'm Alex. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a third year, I study Earth Sciences and I'm Cutter's librarian. I'm also a mature student, which gives me a slightly different perspective on things just because I did stuff before I came to university. However, I can quite honestly say it hasn't made a difference to me at all in Cuts. No one treats me any differently because of my age, which I really like, and I really think it's something we should do more to promote within Cuts. There's a lot of mature students, a lot of them live in, a lot of them live out, and I think the livers out actually are really massively underrepresented as a community as part of Cuts. They are part of Cuts, and a lot of them feel that there isn't any way that they're represented. They can't get anything from Cuts, and that we don't offer anything to them. And I think that's completely untrue. I think there's loads that we can offer them, and there's loads we can do for them. It's just maybe we're not doing it as well as we could at the moment. One of the things I think would be really, really useful is for mature students and for people that don't want to live in their first year, if we could get a housing list of landlords that are prepared to rent to students with children, to mature students who want to live by themselves, and groups of first years that choose not to live in college through their own choice, it would give them a huge benefit. Trying to find accommodation if you're not in Durham is really difficult, and it can be quite nerve-wracking when you live somewhere else, having to travel 300 miles maybe, just to come up and find out where you can live, what the accommodation's like, what the different areas are. I remember when I looked into it and trying to find out the difference between Gilesgate, Neville's Cross and the Viaduct is a bit of a bleeding nightmare, to be completely honest. The other thing I really think we could do for them is a childcare service. If we could find a childcare service that we could work with as a JCR, then they would actually be able to come to loads more events. A lot of them can't get into the events that we run, like formals and the Winter Ball and Cuts Day even, because they just haven't got anybody to look after their children. And there's no reason why they should miss out. Cuts is a fantastic community for everybody that's involved in it, and a lot of them want to be involved in it and can't be. And those that are choosing not to be involved in it, maybe they would be if they felt we were doing something for them. That said, it's not like I don't want to do anything for you guys. I love you guys too. I really do want to work hard for you lot. One of the things I really want to do is see more people in the bars, and I really want to work to promote that. One of the most important events that we have really is the acoustic night. It's always rammed in here on acoustic night. The atmosphere is amazing and we're always really busy. It's brilliant. One of the other big events that we do is Halloween. It's always really successful. We're always really full. We quite often have a Valentine's event, which again is really busy. So when we have events in here, the bar is really, really well utilised. And I would love to see more people in the bar all the time. I live in the bar. I have lived in both of our bars over the past 2.5 years, and I'll continue to do so to a certain level. It's a great place for community. It's a great place to meet new people. I've met so many of my friends in Cuts through the bars, and I really, really think it's something that just isn't being utilised as well as it could be at the moment. So in that respect, I'd really like to work with our bar steward, whoever that will be for next year, and the social committee, to try and work out events that we can put on, that we can do on low budgets. So we won't be spending loads more of the money, but we'll still be getting things done in here that you can come and enjoy. The other thing is, the money that you guys spend behind the bar, a proportion of that does come back to the JCR. A proportion of that does come back to you. So every time you're putting money behind the bar, some of it will come back to you. Admittedly, we had losses last year and we've got to cover those, but the sooner we pay those back, the sooner we can get more money into the events that we're hosting for you guys, more things that we can do for you. And that's really what it comes down to. It's not, presidency isn't just about what I'm going to do, it's how I'm going to work with the other committees to get great things done here for you guys. It's not about me, it's about you. It's your JCR. And what can I bring to the position? Yes, I've said, I'm a bit older. I've had jobs since before I was at university. I've been an administrator, I've been a civil servant, I've worked in an optician's, I worked for Game. This means I've got loads of experience in loads of different things. Give me 100 emails a day and that's fine. It doesn't faze me, it's not an issue. Ask me to speak to different people on different levels, ask me to liaise with the senior management, with ITS, and that's fine. I know I can do it, and I know I can do it for you. I've done it. Maybe not in this setting, but in other settings. I genuinely feel I really can bring something if I am your president. And at the end of the day, if I am elected your president, I want to work hard for your JCR, which in turn will work hard for you. Thank you for listening.
This was written by Shawnee. So, hi everyone, sorry I couldn't be there. I had other commitments tonight with volunteering, and as Gabriel kindly put it, the children of the North need me. However, this won't stop me from proposing Alex Turnbull as St Cuthbert's Society President in 2013. Alex is a third-year Earth Science student, a Cuss librarian, and an incredible candidate for presidency. In working in the library and her role as Cuss librarian, she has taken on a lot of responsibility and gone to a lot of effort to run the library efficiently and effectively. Through this, she has already proven she can find out what Cuss students need and help to facilitate these needs. I'm sure this will carry over into a presidency role should you elect her. Alex is very passionate about Cuss, one of the main being Cuss bars, and she wants to work hard to promote both bars and make them even better. The bar is actually where I had the lovely chance of getting to know her. From the first time I met her, she was approachable, friendly and kind, and this hasn't faltered since. This will hopefully encourage people to come and talk to her if they need help with anything, and I'm sure she'll go to great lengths to help them. She is always open to new ideas and will take other points of view into consideration. This is essential for a presidential candidate. Alex has lived in both sides, experienced self-catered and catered accommodation, and getting to grips with what it is like in both sides. So she can empathise and try to help students that are living in with any accommodation issues. However, her aims go further than this, trying to address issues that affect not only the people living in and undergraduates, but postgraduates, mature students, livers out and more. I know she'll do a great deal to ensure no group or person feels left out or neglected. In her manifesto, Alex has written about the issues she really feels passionately about: the bars, housing, more and better quality amenities, and an approachable exec. She hasn't made outrageous claims or tried to play to the crowd. She has made honest, clear evaluations of what she believes will make us better, and has found solutions to all of these. And I'm sure many people will share her views on this. In conclusion, Alex has already proven her commitment to Cuss as librarian, has some very good ideas on the way in which Cuss can move forward, and is a lovely, approachable person. This is why I believe she will make an incredible president.